But you guys are specifically focused on supersonic travel, which I think, both as a fan of innovation, as a pilot, that's the sexiest and most interesting part of it. What makes you think that you can make this financially viable?
Well, first off, I think it's inevitable. Like 50 years from now, like it's not going to be that um, we're still flying Mach point 8. I certainly hope not. At some point, the world's going to make the transition to supersonic, and the question really is, what does that look like? How does it happen? And what do we need to make it viable? And the exciting thing is that actually all the technology, regulations, and market already exist for this to work. What we are when we say we're building a supersonic airliner, people often assume that we must be building out of unobtainium and everything is new, but actually nothing's new. We took 20-year-old 787 technology, shrank it down, made it long and skinny, and we put twice as many engines so we can go twice as fast. And if you constrain to existing technology, proven supply chain, and existing regulations, there's the ability to reduce the cost of supersonic flight by about three-quarters from what was charged on Concorde. And that means that you could fly twice as fast for about what you'd about what you'd pay in business on a subsonic airliner today. And if you just run the math on that, that's tens of millions of passengers every year that are already spending the kind of money they would need to spend to fly supersonic. And not just in a couple of headline routes, but out about 700 routes all over the world. So not just New York, London, but Miami to Madrid and Seattle to Tokyo and LA to Sydney. There are all kinds of routes that'll benefit from supersonic flight. And at fares, passengers are basically already paying. So the technology is there, the market is there, the regulations are there. We just need to go execute.